Hey everyone, in this video I will be talking about PriceLabs, which will basically be a price optimization tool for property owners or property managers who have, especially the ones using Airbnb. And I will give you an example of how this works. Maybe you have seen your competitors changing their prices every single day, and they're getting a whole lot of sales because of that. They are probably using a price optimization tool, just like PriceLabs. But PriceLabs is also more than that. It's not just price optimization. It also is a revenue management tool, and it gives you like dynamic pricing and a whole lot of things that helps you with your business, really. Uh, these three stars here, it says works with Airbnb, VRBO, vacation rentals, B&Bs, apart hotels, serviced apartments, and even more than just that. It is available globally, so no constraints when it comes to geography. And like you can see, a lot of people use it, and really, it's very, very much loved. And the feedback is always positive when it comes to PriceLabs and how they increase their revenue when using it. Because really, what PriceLabs does is, depending on where you are, they take things like trends, events, holidays, and just a bunch of whole other different algorithms. They take these into account and give you the best price for the day, which will in turn obviously generate more bookings for you. It also does a whole lot of more things like the amounts of bookings you are going to be booked for the next whoever knows is just going to show you a whole bunch of things. So if we just take a stroll down the website, Price Labs, you will find like this, for example. Our algorithm identifies local events and trends so you don't have to. So as you can see, they actually take a whole lot of data from wherever you are, unique data, and then they give you the best price. Just like you see it from this reference image that they have, it's really just like a forecast. They are going to tell you whether this day is going to be low demand, normal, good, high demand, or maybe even unavailable, depending on so many different factors, and then they will give you like the dynamic price and all those things. And if we keep scrolling, it just tells you more and more, like manage prices and availability easily with data-driven insights and automation rules. Like you have customization, bulk adjustments, dynamic min stay rules, and a whole lot more. If we click on here how dynamic pricing works, it will even tell you like some of the steps that it will be. It's very, very simple. By the way, it's not like a very complicated platform to use. It's really very simple, like you see from these steps here. The step one, you just connect your property, whether it's Airbnb or whatever else it may be. You just connect it, and I will talk about the integrations in a sec. The second thing, they will do the analysis and everything when it comes to data like holidays, trends, and these different factors, like they say here. They generate the prices by analyzing each listing and recommended daily rates based on several factors. And then you can control the algorithm to fit your pricing strategy and knowledge of the market. So basically, you can just, like they say here, stay in control. And then they will also, if you enable the daily rate updates, they will automatically actually update the prices you have depending on that data that they have just worked to get. So you don't really have to go through or out of your way to update it every single day. However, I need to note that if you, for some reason, you do not agree with the Price Labs gives you that certain day, you can simply just manually change it to whatever price you want it to be. So that's also an option. It's not like they restrict you to only what they think or give you basically. Now here in the price calculations, it will show you like the different aspects they take into place in order to actually calculate the price. Like obviously the base price, that's very obvious. Then the seasons, day of week, lead time adjustments, holidays, and pacing. And then you also get all of these customization uh, properties here that you can just look through, and dynamic minimum stays. So you can just adjust all these things here. And then if we go to solutions uh, or products, I mean, you will find the three different products that they offer. Dynamic pricing, which is going to be a paid service, obviously, which is the most important thing that we are talking about here. The part where they give you the price that you should be enlisting in your Airbnb, for example, and then the other product, which is going to be portfolio analytics, which is going to be free, and then you have market dashboards, which is going to also be paid. I will be talking about the prices very soon, so stay tuned with that. And then if we go to solutions uh, or resources, I mean, you will find the free tools that they uh, provide you, and then all these other things. But now I want to talk about the integrations they have because it's very excellent. So obviously Airbnb would be like the top one here, but then as you can read here, we integrate with 100 plus PMS, channel managers and channel managers. And if you just scroll down, you will find everything that they integrate with, which is a lot of integrations. So if you are using any of these, you just may want to come to the website and see if the manager or the integration that you want is in here or not. And usually it probably is going to be in here because, like they said, over 100 plus integrations. And again, if you don't even find it here, you could just look for it by here. Like, don't see your PMS in the list below, share your details with us, and we will get back. Maybe even they will hook you up with a certain integration that you just can't find here, and much, much more. I have a notepad over here with the key points that I just to summarize things. It makes things easier because I've went through a lot of things. Like PriceLabs stands out as an excellent tool for pricing optimization designed to empower businesses. PriceLabs offers a comprehensive solution for maximizing revenue and maintaining competitiveness in the market, which is very, very true because, like I said, it's usually the case if you like if you are the one to track your competitors, you would see them that they change their prices on a daily basis, and they are probably using uh, the same PriceLabs or a different tool with the same uh, basically tools, or just price optimization. It helps you on not missing out on opportunities to increase your base rate during peak season and get more bookings with a lower rate when demand drops. As simple as that. This sentence should just summarize the key feature when it comes to PriceLabs. And then the pricing, I didn't talk about that. So if you just go to pricing, you will find that the portfolio analytics is going to be for free. You just need to add your listings. And then for the dynamic pricing, it's going to be $19.99, but that's going to change in a second if we just scroll down a bit. So you can select pricing type if you want to be percentage. You could do that, but if you want it to be a fixed price, like the $19.99, it's going to differ for a few factors. For example, the region, if it's one of these countries like US, UK, and these countries, you can just select it and it will be $19.99. And then if it's Brazil, it's going to be this amount. And then if it's the rest of the world, it's going to be $10 pretty much. And then that's not it. You need to select property type if it's multiple units or independent unit. If it's independent, like for example, Airbnb, you just need to uh, add how many listings you have. So if it's only one, it will be obviously 9. If it's rest of the world, let's just go here. So if it's just one, it's going to be 19. If it's more, it's going to increase. So basically, it's going to be how many listings. Uh, each listing, one listing is going to be 19.99 if it's one of these countries. If it's Brazil, it's going to be this, and the rest of the world is going to be this, depending on how many listings per month, obviously. So that's for the pricing. Uh, and then if we go back to the note, we will talk about some key features. Dynamic pricing, we talked about that. It's the key point here. They just give you the best price for the day, which will in turn give you a whole lot more bookings. As a rental property manager, you can manage different listings all within one centralized dashboard, which is always a good thing to have everything crammed up in one place. Generates graphs that gives visual recommendations and trends on pricing structures, user-friendly interface, high level of customization, allowing users to tailor pricing strategies to their specific business needs, and data-driven insights and competitor analysis. So, really, you just can't get enough of futures when it comes to PriceLabs. It's really spoiling the people who use PriceLabs when it comes to this kind of business. It's very, very, very useful and very much trusted, and a lot of people use it. And whoever uses it just gives it a great review because I think it's just the best. It's 100% one of the best, but if not even the best um, pricing optimization tool or revenue manager as well. So I hope this video helped you out a little bit to just know the basics about PriceLabs. Again, if you go to this website, you can learn a whole lot more, like all of these things right here, resources, and there's a lot to learn within this website. But I just gave you the basics to a life changer, to be honest, for this kind of business. Uh, and yeah, that's all I have for you for this video. Thanks for watching.